Now let's open up the phone lines. So the question is 800-585-1051. Both Jess Hilarious and our producer Taylor, they said that they made the first move when it came to talking to their men.
Oh shit, what'd you say? Hola.
Period. No, I didn't, because I didn't know he was Spanish yet.
Oh, okay.
So shut up.
So the question is 800-585-1051. Ladies, do you have an issue with shooting your shot at someone you're into? Or are you old-fashioned, be like, I'm not shooting my shot if he ain't hollering at me first? We have the audio? Let's play the audio.
I met him February 23rd, 2023. I was just finishing up a co-hosting day at Breakfast Club. This was a year before I got the position. And I met him, and he's a truck driver, so he was on a stop. And I went to a restaurant, and I'm flirting with him and everything, and he wasn't really paying me no mind. So I'm like...
Did he know who you were?
Yeah, he did. But he thought that... Like, he was like, I don't want to be a part of no roast battle. Like, I don't even... That's the thing. People are intimidated. Guys are intimidated by me because they feel like, you know...
You gonna try to clown him.
That's right. And so he just was like, oh, God, this girl, nah. So I'm drinking and everything, and then we talking. I'm still picking with him. I made him laugh, and that's when he cracked. And then... he started engaging more, and I didn't realize how drunk I was until I got up and went to the bathroom. I was like, damn, I'm drunk. I got to get out of here. So on my way back to the seat, he was like, hey, before I leave, I wanted to know if I could take you out. Would you let me take you out? And I was like, oh, now you want to know. And I'm all drunk. And period.
I love it.
So the question,
now you got a baby.
Yeah.
You engaged.
1051. That's right.
Yes.
Where Taylor at? I want Taylor to tell her story. Let's make all the single ladies up here feel bad this morning.
Yes.
Taylor, you come tell your story after the break.
I had no idea Taylor big time.
She can come now. We got about 60 seconds. She coming fast.
She pregnant.
Oh,
she better
right.
run. She all right.
She better run.
So Taylor's going to come in here out of breath.
There she go.
There she goes.
Taylor, big Taylor.
So if you're just joining us, we're asking, ladies, do you have an issue with shooting your shot at someone you're into? Taylor, you did the same.
You shot your shot?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
But we were at my friend's like little function. I mean, I ain't out of breath. Whew, okay.
She's
6 months pregnant.
But
yes.
Me and him were like looking at each other, and then I just went up to him and was like, "So what's up? How are you?" And then he started talking. I think I asked him like a random question, like. Oh, I asked him, all right, so a zombie breakout. So what we doing?
Classic Taylor.
A zombie breakout. What we doing?
You asked him that?
But then we started talking about it. It was just a fun conversation, an icebreaker.
And you was high, I'm sure.
Absolutely
Yeah,
high.
if you asked about a zombie breakout, you definitely was high.
Come on now.
Be very clear, I say this when I'm sober. So then after that, we talked for like 4 hours. Near the waterfront, if no one knows Dumbo, Brooklyn. Yeah.
And look at you now.
Look at her pregnant.
Yo, you know it's real love when you ask about a zombie breakout and he don't run the other way and he's into
He
it.
thought it was funny.
That's love.
I swear, I'd have called you a clown. But I love it.
Jess and Taylor out here shooting shots, scoring, okay? Meanwhile, y'all out here sitting back in the cut being patient, okay? Praying.
Lauren's still waiting. She ain't shoot her shot. She's still waiting.
Right.
But 800
Missing all types of blessings.
1051. Ladies, do you have an issue with shooting your shot? Let's discuss. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. So we're asking 800-585-1051. Ladies, do you have an issue with shooting your shot at someone you're into? Now we have a bunch of people on the line. Hello, who's this?
Hi, I'm Tiara from Broward County.
Hey, Tiara.
Hey,
Good
Tiara.
morning.
Hi, Charlamagne. Hi, everybody. Hi, DJ Envy.
Good
Hi,
morning.
Jess Hilarious.
Hey,
Hi,
girl.
girl.
How are you?
Good.
Now, do you have a problem with shooting your shot?
Oh, of course not. I always shoot my shot. Like, I think it builds up confidence. I've always, any guy that I find attractive, I definitely don't have a problem with shooting my shot. But I've learned over the years with shooting my shot, it doesn't be as successful in the dating realm as I want it to be. But, yeah, I have no problem with shooting my shot.
Now, the obvious question is, what do you look like, man?
Oh, stop it.
Because you don't sound like your field goal percentage is too high.
First of all,
Well, I am 5'7". I'm light-skinned. I have my own hair. I am a teacher.
How much you weigh?
I have to note that you said your height without your weight. Usually the weight follows the height, ma'am.
Oh, I'm 180, so I'm kind of thick.
Okay, 5'7", 180.
5'7", 180. That's not bad. It's medium.
Yes.
She medium.
I'm 185 and I'm 6 foot.
Oh.
Yeah, so we about the same height.
Okay,
Which is all.
but you are currently single right now, though.
Yes, currently single and currently dating. You know, I'm just out here trying to have fun.
How old are you?
I just turned 35 on the 31st of March.
Oh, okay. You got some time to keep shooting.
Well, good luck, Mama.
Yes, I am very hopeful. I am a hopeless romantic. So
But just know, everybody not LeBron. So I don't know how good you're going to be performing at 40.
I don't need no LeBron. Long as he's trustworthy, he's not a cheater.
No. I know you ain't going to find no LeBron. What I said was everybody ain't LeBron. So, you 35, everybody ain't going to be scoring high at 40 is all I'm saying.
Well, you're right about that. That's why they got online dating.
Yes, ma'am.
Good
That's
luck,
right.
Mama. Thank you for calling.
Jesus Christ.
Hello, who's this?
Oh, it's Tia from Queens.
Hey, Tia from Queens. What part of Queens?
Laurelton.
Laurelton. All right, North Side. So we're asking, you said you don't like to shoot your shot.
No, I'm too afraid.
You don't sound like you got the confidence to shoot your shot.
I mean, in all actuality, I've done it, especially when I'm on the Patron. Like, I'll approach someone. But when I'm sober, it's so scary to me, like the thought of being rejected. And then I never want to talk to someone, and they're like, "Oh, I just spoke to you because, I was just being nice." Like,
Damn.
you approached me.
Now, Charlamagne, you could ask the same question you asked the lady before.
I can kind of hear it. Listen, you from Queens?
Yes, and I'm getting over a cold. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You're a clown. I'm sorry.
I didn't have a voice yesterday. I didn't even have a voice.
Because I did think to myself, like, most women that feel like they're beautiful, and I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying most women that feel like they're beautiful have no problem shooting their shot. They don't ever feel like they're going to get rejected. So I wonder what's making you feel like you're going to get rejected.
I mean, I won't get rejected because in the past when I've approached people, they're always up to it.
You're just a little gunshot. Just a little gunshot.
It could be the type of guy. Oh, all right, never mind. I was gonna say it could be the type of guys that you are shooting your shot at. Like you might got to change your type.
Yeah, so you know what? In the past, I shot my shot at a guy, and then I felt like he turned out to be totally crazy, and I was like, I'm never doing that again. I was
okay.
like,
I get it now.
Yeah.
All right, so you traumatized. All right.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Tasia. I'll tell you.
Thank you, Tia.
Tia, I'm sorry, Tia. Have a good one.
It's okay. You too. Bye.
800-585-1051. If you're just joining us, we open up the phone lines. Jess Hilarious, of course, and our female producer, Taylor, said that they made their first move when it came to their guys. So we're asking, ladies, do you have an issue with shooting your shot at someone? Call us up right now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the guy. We are The Breakfast Club. If you're just joining us, we open up the phone lines, 800-585-1051. Now, Jess and Taylor, who's our producer, they talk about they made the first move when it came to their guys. So we're asking, ladies, do you shoot your shot? Do you have a problem with shooting your shot? Hello, who's this?
Good morning, it's Maya.
Hey, Maya, good morning.
Hi, I shot my shot with my husband by commenting on a picture of him on Facebook. And here we are, married 10 years and 6 kids later.
I love it.
Hey, I love that.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Mama.
It's not easy, but
Yeah.
we here.
Now, hold up. Did you propose or did you just shoot your shot and you got with him?
Oh, hell no.
Okay,
Ain't
there we
nobody
go.
proposing to no man.
Yeah, because I'm with
The
you. I shoot
world-
my shot to get with you, but I'm not proposing to you.
Yes.
Got you.
That ain't cute.
No, it ain't.
Thank you, Mama.
Where did that even mentality come from that women can't approach men? Like,
I have no idea. I don't know
Yeah.
why. I don't know who the hell made that up. I've always been the type. If I see something, I'm gonna go get it. And what's the worst that can happen? God just say no. That's it. I might not be his type, but I'm gonna take that chance.
And I guarantee you, most men are more afraid to approach women than
course.
women are to approach
Yes.
men. Trust me, men are just as scared of rejection.
Yeah.
Hello,
know?
who's this?
Hey, good morning, y'all. This is Suge. How you guys doing this morning?
Hey,
Hey,
Suge.
Suge. Oh yeah, you shoot your shot, don't you?
Shoot your shot.
So listen, y'all. I feel like this. I'm gonna flirt, and I'm gonna let him. Whatever it is that piqued my interest from the start, I'm gonna give him a compliment on that. But if he's not picking up what I'm putting down, I'm moving on.
I got you. I feel you. I feel you.
So you're not scared to shoot your shot?
But that's still shooting your shot. Flirting
It's
and shooting
still,
your
yeah,
shot.
it's still shooting.
Not necessarily so, because I am a very reserved person. I'm because I feel like they should be the leader. You know what I'm saying? But again, like if he's smelling good, looking good, something that's gonna really pull my eye, I'm gonna slide by him. I'm like, you smell real good. You know, something that's complimentary to get his attention. But again, nobody wants to be rejected. So if he might just be in a place he's just chilling and don't want to be bothered. So I'm a discernment person. If I pick up on that, I gotta slide.
Well, shoot, Chris ain't want to be bothered, and I kept bothering him. And then look, yeah, all right.
You sure he wasn't playing hard to get though?
He probably could have been, but by that time I was so drunk, I gave up. And when I gave up and came back, then that's when he was like, I want to take you out. I'm like, yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah, you start paying him some attention.
Yeah, just a little bit. I was going hard.
That's
then, yeah.
Okay.
He ain't let me leave that restaurant until he got this number.
Smart man. Now, question: why
It
they
was
call
a
you
pleasure
Suge?
talking with you guys this morning. I wish you guys the longevity that God sends. Y'all have a blessed day.
Wait. Why they
Thank
call
you
you
very
Suge?
much. Thank you. We received that.
Because I'm sweet.
I'm
like a Sour Patch Kid, but in reverse. I'm sweet first, and then I get sour if I need to.
Oh, Suge.
Why,
Sugar.
Envy? You think she big? He trying to play you like you Suge Knight or somebody.
Y'all was thinking the same thing.
No, we weren't.
Yes, y'all was.
I ain't gonna lie. No, I know a stud named Suge. That's why I was like, yeah.
She got a beard?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
No.
Hello, who's this?
Good morning. This is Tia.
Hey, Tia. Good morning.
Hey, Tia.
So I don't think there's anything wrong with someone shooting their shot. Not a woman. Now, why not? Go for it. I wouldn't be married right now if I had not done that. So my story basically is I was married previously, and Cam, my current husband, was a friend of mine. Well, he became a friend through a mutual friend. And he used to try to talk to me every now and again. You know, we had an attraction, but obviously nothing really happened because I was already married. However, I did separate from my husband, and I went to a birthday party, and my friend said, oh, he was supposed to be here. And I said, well, why didn't he come? And she said, I don't know. So I got his number from her while we were at the party, and I called him, and I said, how come you didn't come to this fight party? He said, I didn't know you were going to be there. I said, well, I'm here. What's up? Pull up. And he came, and he was all the way out on Long Island, and we were in the Bronx. And it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. He came, pulled up, took us out to breakfast, and the rest is history. And we're married now. We've been married for 3 years. And I couldn't ask for a better spouse.
I love this,
Period. And this is a great example of closed mouths don't get fed.
That's right.
There you go.
But thank you, Tia.
Thank you. You guys have a great day.
You too now. Now, what's the moral of the story?
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yep, there you go.
And I don't want to hear nothing from none of you single girls, okay, because you ain't got no man, all right? You ain't engaged. I'm going to talk to the people who have done it and prospered, like Jess Hilarious, like Taylor, okay? The Bible says faith without works is dead. You out here being patient and praying, trying to look all cute, waiting for a man to approach you. God says you need to make moves.
Patient, praying, and prideful, because a lot of women ego. They don't like that. They don't want to shoot their shot because they like, no, I wish I would. I'm not ready to do that. It's a man's job to shoot the shot. No, not all the time. That's why we got WNBA too.
And that's right. And sometimes, man, if we being honest, you sitting back and it be the most cosmetically challenged looking girls waiting for somebody to talk to them.
Yes.
Girl, you better pick up a basketball, learn to rebound. So,
Stupid. All right.
The game ain't coming to you. You're going to have to take it to them.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
All right.
Damn.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.